And we're back in the game. That's stability, folks. That's the stability that comes with programming the game all over again on C++. This is not Deep Ocean. Oh, wait a minute. What's that? There's a structure over there. There's a structure over there. I kind of have to know what it is. The performance is dog shit. How'd this happen? Why did this happen to me? Where did the structure go? There, I swear to fucking Cromdar. What is that? Oh, that's a zombie with a trident. That's cute. I'm getting really bad performance. I might have to reboot my computer. Hope it doesn't show up in the video. I saw something like a temple. I'm not crazy. Oh, cool! It's night again. This is not the open ocean. Is this as big as oceans get now? I hope not. This is not even a deep ocean biome, I don't think. I'm still trying to remember that fucking joke. I had an awesome joke that I was excited to tell in here about what I was doing, and now I've totally forgotten it. Is this all the ocean we have? This has got to be a fucking. Are you kidding me? In the last version, there were oceans that just went on for all, as far as you could see in every direction. This can't be as big as it gets now. I don't want to build here. I want to build in a real deep ocean with lots of space to spread out and build lots of structures. Ooh, bioluminescent stuff. I'm going to go in the direction of the colored lights because I'm simple like that. Oh, this looks deep. But it's really close to land. I don't want to build there. Let me take a look. Oh, yeah, that's deep. Oh, this is nice and deep. See, I want a whole... What the fuck is that? Oh, that's kelp. I want a whole wide area like this. I don't want to have to constrain what I build because everything's enclosed by land. Oh, hello, dolphins. This would be a really weird place to build. I'd be surrounded by land on all sides. That is really deep, though. Boy, it takes a long time to sink. That's not what I thought that button did. Oh, I can swim down. That's better. That's much better. Otherwise, I was not sure how I was going to get up or down to the seabed. This is really cool. I might just build here. I might just start building a base here. And then if I find a better part of the ocean later, then I could always expand to there. But if I build a base, I want it to be around bioluminescent stuff. But that's not as deep, though. Look at that. There's a mountain here. Look at all that sand, though. Holy shit, I could build just a sand processing base here. This isn't even the deep sea biome, though. That's why there's sand. Is there only coral in the shallow biome? Shallow ocean? What are these? At least I found the ocean. Let's just celebrate that. Let's not get bogged down on technicalities. This looks like a really valuable place to be close to, though, because I'm going to need a shitload of sand all the time. I'm always going to need more sand, and there's a desert right here. So even if I don't build like my permanent final base here, it might be worth my time to come back and for the scenery, for the coral reefs, to build a little sand processing base. I might do that because I'm going to need to gather a lot of resources to build the main base anyways. Okay, there's more ocean over here. I'm going to scout some more before I make any big decisions. I hope it's not the case that the cool stuff is only in certain biomes, because I've seen so far bioluminescent stuff in only one area of the ocean. This is a bigger ocean. This is getting bigger. There's a lot of islands. I don't like that. I want to be somewhere where I can't even see land. What's down here? Wow, fucking nothing. This is horribly boring compared to the other area. Is there access to other oceans this way? No, there's not. You know what? I think I'm going to start out by building just a humble little base to gather resources. And then use that to scout from for a area with more ocean than this. I kind of don't want to leave this behind because when am I going to find another ocean? They're not easy to stumble across. All right, here's some cool shit. Here's some cool shit. I want good scenery, and I also want easy access to sand. Uh, what's down here? Why is there a pit here? Oops, what's that? Did something poison me? Oh, it's a pufferfish. You little fucker! Get over here. This has so much new content. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Let's see. If I build down in this pit, I'll be deeper. But at the same time, I won't have the cool scenery because I'll be further from all the cool shit I want to see. And I want to actually be close to the sand. I'm super tempted to build just where the scenery is cool, but at the same time, I want to be able to see the cool shit. I want to be able to see the cool scenery. So let's see what's over here. Okay, there's some cool stuff down here. It's just not, the scenery is not as good. Oh, the fish. The fish are going to look cool though. I really need to decide what, like, firmly what I'm building the space for. Because if it's for sand, I need to balance my desire for cool scenery with my desire to be close to sand. This is pretty close to sand, and it's pretty close to cool scenery. Maybe over here. Maybe over, look, halfway between the corals and the sand. Oh, I don't like gravel though. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! I forgot the ocean is full of zombies now. Why they gotta make my life more difficult? You think I don't got problems? I got problems, buddy. This is still close enough. This is where I can see cool scenery, but I'm close to the sand. Okay, this is cool. This is probably where I'm going to build my habitat. I'm going to eat pufferfish. Let's see. Need to eat something though. Need some carrots. I'm going to make a door down there. It's going to be a really shallow base. Oh no, there's no fucking air pockets. Oh, I can't use that trick anymore. God damn it. What am I going to do? Oh, and the bubbles don't replenish him instantly anymore. Oh, they really made shit hard. How am I going to do anything underwater now without having the Respiration 3 helmet? Oh, this is back to the bad old days where you had to bounce dive in order to build anything underwater. Fuck. I really want a shallow water habitat, though. I'm not going to build my colony here, but I'm going to stay here just long enough to gather sand and other resources. No, I think I might want to reposition that. It's a little close to the coral reef, so I don't have to destroy anything I don't really need to. This is really suboptimal, I gotta say. I like how items float now. Why would stone float? Why would stone float? In fact, I'm going to build my habitat over there, in between all the coral. Uh-oh, I didn't replenish my bubble meter. I'm so foolish. I should build a seafloor bubble replenisher. They used to be just doors, but back in the old days, before doors worked as bubble shelters, you could build just a little upside-down cup and trap some air in it. Items, that is so weird. Items float now. Yeah, this is going to be a much cooler place to build my base. But this is deeper. I can't decide. And there's nothing in that direction though. There's fucking nothing. I may have to destroy some coral. I don't want to do that though. Um, see. Okay, over here. Uh-oh. I'm committing to it. I'm committing. I may have to destroy a little bit of coral, but not too much. Where's my carrots? I can't use the door for anything now. Right on the edge. I could be one block deeper. That's going to bother me. Oh, it's going to bother me a lot. It's going to... Should I move it? I don't think I should. What's he doing? Look at him. There's like a dude spinning down here. Oh, no, he's not spinning anymore. Make a fool out of me, will you? Hmm. I gotta commit to something or nothing will ever get built, though. Oops. Don't expect anything big and fancy. This is just going to be a sand collection base, which just means it's probably going to have 2 or 3 pods in total, and they're probably going to be small ones. And first pod is just for a moon pool. Second pod is just going to be for mining. third pot is going to be a garden for food, probably. Oh, this is dicey. This is dicey. I built in close quarters. But the views are going to be amazing. The views will be amazing. It'll be worth it. It'll all be worth it. You'll see. You doubted me, but you'll see. Keep forgetting how the air works now. I guess that's more realistic. Oops. This is really pitifully shallow, too. This floating items business is going to make it really difficult to do anything underwater without losing all your resources. This is really shallow, too. I wonder if it's even worth it. But then, back in the day, I keep saying back in the day, an old man, this was as deep as the ocean got. And if you haven't seen any of my stuff and you're wondering why I build it up on stilts like this, it's because I like the realism of having a moon pool as opposed to entering and exiting with a door, which can't be done now anyways because water flows through doors, which it should. It should flow through doors. No, this one. Gotcha. This will be a cozy little fort. This is going to be a cozy base to have. I've already built all the initial structure. Now I have to... I'm not going to have enough to build a second one, though. I'm going to have to go mining. Oh, I hate that glass texture. I hate that glass texture. Oh, fuck. Did I switch back to the original? I did. I'm not even using the right texture pack. Why does it turn itself off between gameplay sessions? I'll have it on for the next one. Can they come up through the moon pools? Is this going to turn out to have been a mistake? Why is he spinning? Oh, he does so love to spin, for he is a fancy boy. There he goes. This is really disappointing. I was expecting much deeper oceans than this. But then, if there's no coral in the deeper oceans, do I really want to build there? Because my whole motivation for starting a new colony was Aquatic update, when that was all the new sea life. But I want at least one base where I know I can see coral and fish and stuff. So I guess I'll build this, and it's not going to be the end of the world if I have to build another one. I just don't want to make you guys wait too long to see what you came here to see. Oh shit, how am I going to fill this with anything? I don't... I got to test the bucket right now. I got to be sure that this bucket works. It does not work. Okay, bucket diving no longer works. What the fuck am I going to do? What am I going to do? How am I going to... I basically now need, with a capital N, a Respiration 3 helmet, or I cannot proceed. And the glass is invisible from out. That's perfect. You know what? Whatever. Whatever, that's fine. And I can't use sand for this. Ow! I can't use sand for this either because it'll fall. God damn it. How did things go this wrong? The ocean is actually now difficult to build in again. Is that good or bad? I can't really decide. They've busted all the glitches that I used to do it before, so now I need to get their enchanted shit. That's going to take hours and hours to get the enchanted shit I need to build underwater with. Uh-oh. I guess I really don't really need. I could make a potion with that, but not yet. I don't have all the shit I need for that. This will hold its shape. This will hold its shape. I can fill the dome with this. This will be much easier once I actually have an underwater room. Because then I have somewhere to work out of that has air. That's kind of the thing about underwater bases. If you're going to do anything at the bottom of the ocean for any length of time, it's a huge help to have a little refuge down there. Uh-oh, where did my base go? It's out here somewhere, right? It's near, no, it's near here. It's in between here and the coral reef. I can't see shit because it's dark. Nope, not here. Everything became difficult again. I don't know how I feel about that. No, it was in between here and the coral reef there, so it's got to be somewhere around here. It's around here somewhere. I feel sure of it. There it is. There it is. Wow, glass does not render at all through water now. I gotta kill all these before I can do anything. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, good. There's a lot of them. Dolphin, help me. Dolphin, what are you doing? Help me. You useless piece of shit, Dolphin. Okay, I need to... That is not deep. Why did I do this? I should really have just gone looking for a better ocean. But this will give me some place to start out. Come on. Ouch, ouch. Don't drown. Don't drown. Don't. And I can dig some of that out to breathe from and use that to do the rest of the work. Are there no end to the fucking zombies down here? I'm gonna have a raft of floating meat. Oh, it's a pufferfish, but it's unpuffed. That's really cool. Nope. Haha. This is the beginning of something great. Of a tiny little base I'll most likely abandon after getting the resources that I need. I know I'm over time, but I'm going to continue until I have the sea base finished, just for my own satisfaction. I can't do leaf blocks yet. I don't have the inventory space. I will when I put the chest down in here. Is that all I have? That is all I have. Shit. I did not bring a lot of dirt blocks, did I? You won't even get to see how it looks with proper textures because the fucking texture pack didn't load right. I'll exit out and re-enter just so that you can see it with good textures. Imagine if there was a fresh air gameplay mechanic where building a little diving bell like this was not enough. Can you imagine? You had to like actually do something in order to keep. Let's see. Now I have someplace safe-ish. I don't know if zombies can get in here yet. And I can put all my items away. Oh, I can't see shit outside the windows. I can because of the bioluminescent things. Oh, if I get more of these and put them around the seabed, I'll actually be able to see cool stuff. All right. Well, that's a goal. Let's see. My chests down. My huge jiggling chests. Now start to unload my shit into it. So I can go gather more resources. It's amazing how much you can do just with this little tiny room. I mean, anybody who's played survival maps that resource restrict you and require you to live in a tiny space and already know about this. But when you're living underwater and you're just trying to get started, that's a big deal. It makes a big difference. Let's see. No, I gotta save the potatoes for planting. In fact, I should make a little farm right now. Is this gonna be good enough? This is not gonna be good enough. I gotta move the bed. Because I need to be able to put a torch here so that my little mini farm will have the space it needs. This is all I have to start out with, you realize. This is meager. This is the humble beginnings of something great. Oh yeah, I need one of these, one stick. I need... See, I'm crafting underwater. Now I don't have to constantly go back to land for shit. I don't have to make water a place I visit. I can do stuff down here. Let's see. What do I want to grow though? I think just wheat for now. I don't think melons are actually that nutritious. And again, neither is bread. Maybe I'll make another. There's literally not room for it. There's not room for even one more garden. Oh, look at the fish though. I'm gonna quit out real quick. I'm gonna re-enter with my resource packs enabled. That's more like it. Why wasn't it like that to start with? There we go. Look at that glass. Look how much better that glass looks. Look how much better everything looks. I'm feeling this. This is looking cool. Everything's a bit too dark, but these little bioluminescent plants, if I can collect these from other parts of the ocean, I think that's what these are for. They're included to light up the seafloor in a way that doesn't look weird or artificial like glowstone. Let me continue unloading. I'm probably gonna need these right away. No, I need these for shovels. I can't use these for more shears. sadly. I don't really need the bucket for anything now because I can't use it the way I thought I could. Let's see. Grab one of these. I can just use that. Do I need coal for that? It's going to take a whole coal to do one of those. Oh, look, dolphins. Oh, that's so fucking dope. Oh, I wish I could see the surface of the water. I wish it rendered anything to do with water correctly. This is how it starts, though. This is the humble beginnings. And this will just be a little sand collection base, like I talked about. I might build an adjacent module for mining and another just for food. But it'll never be very large because there's just not enough room to expand it without destroying coral reefs. In fact, I might just move the chest over here. Just so I have some place to expand to. Which I don't currently. In fact, why am I doing it this way? I could just do this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I could just do this. Hold on. There we go. And expand this way, I think. Yeah, there's not much in that direction. That's really the only way I can expand. Oh, there's not much to stand on either. There's just not much. There's just this little tiny room. Look at this. Let's see. I'm going to put a chest here. And maybe space management. You got to learn how to fucking manage space efficiently when you live in this tiny little chamber. This is like the size of the underwater habitat I could actually afford to build in real life. Which is to say almost nothing. Cook more food. Put my workbench over here. There it is. Do this and then put one of these on. No. No. There. This button acts like shift apparently. And I can't actually get into my bed unless I do this. I can still climb into it. I just can't get onto it on foot. There, I have everything I need. And I still have a area I can expand to, which I think I'll do now. Need 1, 2, 3, 6. And I'm going to be getting really close to drowning a lot. I can tell already. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should have it. I should have enough, along with what'll break off of there. Oh shit! No, 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 no! Oh, thank fuck! Do you see how close that was? Oh, that was not fun. Do this to block that. I have nowhere to stand, so I have to. Maybe I just have to make more cobblestone. I'll have to put these back for now. Uh-oh. Oh, that. Wait, how come that still works? Why does that work? Don't float, you fuckers. That still works. Look at that. That's not supposed to work. Let's see. What am I going to do? First of all, I really need to make more stone brick. I need to make more stone brick ASAP. So I can expand this and build a second module. I think I'm going to cut it short here, though, and then do that in the next episode.